And now I'd like to introduce you to John Ellis from Vestas Northern Europe, who has been speaking at the Nordic Wind Power Conference. And my first question is to please describe the setup for operations and maintenance that you offer to the developers.
The easiest answer to that is that we try to offer, in the first period after the turbine is built, as full service as possible. And with that I mean a customised service offering that will give them the comfort that they need to know that the turbines are going to turn as often as possible and produce as much energy as possible. So we have various different sorts of service offerings, and obviously our developers have different sorts of capabilities themselves to run the wind farms. We try to find a balance where what we're offering is complementing what the developer actually wants to do themselves.
How does your setup for operations and maintenance differ from presenting it to a financial investor or to presenting it to an active investor in wind power energy?
Our offering is when we present our offers, obviously we make an assessment of the customer, and we try to find what are the trigger points for that customer. We're looking for CapEx, OpEx triggers. We're looking for information about cash flows. We're looking for information about how they will be paid themselves for the energy that is produced. Once we have an understanding of how the customer wants to build his business case, then we can provide a tailored solution that we hope will be the solution that they're looking for. So for a financial investor, perhaps OpEx is a very important part of the equation. But really, it's that dialogue about what are the triggers for you and how do you see that the service offering needs to be.
What do you demand from the energy company if they want to take over the responsibility for operations and maintenance within warranty?
I don't see it as in any way that it's a demand and supply arrangement. An energy company that has the capability and the willingness and the readiness to take over service during the warranty period needs to discuss with us how do they want to do that, under what terms, how are they going to give us the comfort back that we know that our obligations against the warranty are going to actually be able to be managed during that warranty period. At the end of the day, of course, there are some basic requirements about what is needed, and I think I've mentioned before to you about the need for proper authorised, certified, trained technicians, and for proper documentation both ways from the results of service and to be able to perform the service. So I think there's a lot that both sides need to discuss and agree on, but it's not a question of setting a demand.